What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Felsbrunn, the new livestock farm that we've been working on the last few episodes here. We're just trying to get to finish planting. Now I'm having a bit of an issue down here. So this here is kind of the newer part of the field. The part I'm planting right now was never a field before, and I've just kind of plowed it off and made it so it's big enough to be able to do what we want to do. Now I'm not looking for a huge field. This here is currently being planted with what is it, sugar beet? Sugar beet. And I really don't want to be harvesting a lot of sugar beet, but I do need a little bit for my pigs at some point, so I figured why not, right? Let's see here. Get rid of that. So this part, the field here that I limed was part of just a regular grass field before, and I've created a bigger field, and it required lime after that, obviously. Now for some reason, this part, as you can see, that required the lime, it's not actually getting the little tops of the sugar beet heads. I don't know what's going on. If you can distinctly see where the plantings happened on one side, and it's not happening on the spot with the lime now, and I'm not quite sure why. This was plowed. This should be exactly the same, especially now that we've limed it. So I don't know what is going on. And the same thing happened. I'll show you over on the other side here once I just kind of flip a U here and head back down onto this other part. The exact same thing happened over there. You can see there's another field on that side. We extended that field a little bit into the ditch, and the exact same thing has happened over there. Not a bit of a loss, guys. I don't know what's going on. What did I do wrong? Let's see here. So the mini-map shows that it is growing, and I bet you it'll show that it's been in stage 2 now, because I've gone over this area twice. I did it the first time and I forgot to lime, and then now I'm started the second pass with the lime, and I'll bet you it's going to be darker. Let's go take a look over here. So if I go into my map, hey, you can see this here whole area now has 2 stages of fertilizer. So I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Let's take another look at this. Soil composition, growth. Yeah, so it's growing. So that's good. I just don't understand why it doesn't show the seeds here. That's kind of baffling. And oh, you know what? I still need to plant over here where this wheat is. Or the lime. Oh yeah, I'll figure this out eventually. So you got me, guys. I don't know why it's not showing the. Wait a minute. With all this one, no, it doesn't. There it is. Okay. So I don't know why the new area that we plowed is doing this. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. It should be showing exactly the same. Like the sugar beets, that's what they do when you plant them. The tops of the sugar beets populate, and you should be able to see just a little tinge of green here all the way across, but you can distinctly see behind me there is a straight line where I plowed in the ditch there, and that obviously is not showing. So I don't know, we'll find out, I guess, at harvest time. We'll see how these grow. We're gonna keep an eye on this one. If I find anything different, I guess I'll let you guys know, but I don't know. Another little glitch, I guess, with FS19. That's what I'm chalking it up to right now. Maybe it'll prove me wrong. I have no idea. What else we got going on today? Well, you remember from yesterday we got the animals. So all our fields, spin around here. All our fields currently have animals in them. Or all our fields, all our pens. So you can see we've got sheep down on the right there. We've got pigs down on the left, and behind us we got the chickens. One thing that I didn't really think about when we were getting prepped to build this is that I needed all that money, I remember, to build this whole project, because that was about $1 million, and I sold off all the crops that we currently had, that other than oat, because I wanted oat for our horses. Well, now I've got all these animals, and I've got, most of them need actually crops that we would have had, especially the pigs, to be honest with you. I mean, the pigs are kind of high demand as far as feed goes. They kind of require a whole schwack load of different things, right? And I don't have anything for them right now. I got zip, zero, zilch. The only thing I've got is oats, and maybe, yeah, you know what? Maybe I've got a little bit of sunflower back at the other farm. Maybe I could give them that as well. But I think to start with, we're going to need to come up with a better or a quick solution to get some food down this way. It fits good. And right now I've got nothing. So today we're going to be worrying about food for both, well, all of that stuff. Yeah, that's really where we're going to be at, guys. So, you know what, we better get to work on that stuff. I've got quite a few things to take care of to get them fed and figure this out. I know that whole pig pen area, I've got to figure out how that works. I've never used it before, so hopefully that one works okay, but we'll find out soon enough. Anyways, guys, let's get to work on that stuff. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
All right, guys, so we've got our food hooked up. Like I said, I don't have anything in our stockpile right now where I can feed a lot of our animals. So I've got a bunch of chicken feed here. All of these ones here are all the chicken feed. You can see, well, you can see the chicken on them. And then we have a bunch of pig food as well. It's all like about $1,000. I think the chicken food actually might be $1,500, but the pig food I think is $1,000. Grade A pig food. I wish we could get grade B. Why do I need to have grade A? I'll take grade B, thanks. Anyways, I hope the truck can handle this. This is a lot of weight for this thing, actually. And I don't know if these are really connected all that well. Give it a shake. Yeah, you know what? They're on. All right. I hope we can handle it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's an issue. Come on, baby. Take her nice and slow. I hope we don't have any bylaw guys out checking on us. That could be an issue. We don't have that far to go, though. Oh, come on. I need some more weight on the front. Another option, so I tried to put everything over the axles that you can see there, but obviously it wasn't quite enough. Look at the back tires in the trailer, even kind of sag down. Another option would be to put more on the back of the trailer on top of the pig food. I could have done that as well. That might have lifted it up a little. Oh, come on. Don't you dare hit me. Oh man, this is painful. See if I gas it, what happens. Oh, I need to get the nose down. Come on. Alright, see if I can just get it straightened out. Oh man, this is not going to work. Alright, I'm going to need to figure out something else to get this up here. If I can just get this to my farm without crashing into a tree. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Can you not tell that I'm a farmer that's got a little bit too much time on my hands? Look at this. Alright, there we go. Just take it nice and easy. Yeah, see, I try to go too fast. If I do that, that's what happens. Just take it slow. Everything will be okay. Alright, let's keep on trucking away here. Oh man, I can make it. I know I can make it. See? I told you I could make it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, this is a bit ridiculous. I'm not going to try that again. That's a bit too much weight. Actually, look at that. This one tire is having a tough time staying on the ground. I just want to make it down to the barn here, and we can just kind of park this for the time being. I've got another problem is I realize I don't have any other equipment up here to unload any of this stuff or to go feed my animals. Well, you know what's next. Alright, let's just leave this over here. I don't want to be in the way. Oh, stop! Go. No, do not reverse. Do not reverse. Actually, reversing works pretty good because the forces the front axle down. We may have to leave it here, guys. I don't think I have much of a choice because if I just straight hit the gas, she wants to go straight. Oh, come on. Come on, turn. Thank you. There we go. You know what? This isn't bad. Alright, perfect. We'll leave it right there. Like a glove. Love it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go pick up. We need to do something about unloading all this stuff. Otherwise that's a bit of an issue, so let's go take care of that. We got some work to do still ahead of us, and I need to start feeding these animals, so let's get to work on that and see how that's gonna look. Alright guys, so my idea for the the animal area, the new livestock area. I need a little tractor that's going to be able to clean up and move stuff around. And I kind of want to keep John Deere down below here. I know I've got some class stuff and some JCB stuff up at the top, but down below I want to stay with John Deere. And this one here might fit the bill perfectly. Look at this little thing. It's a mod tractor I've got going on here. I don't even know what the model number is off the top of my head, but it's relatively cheap. I mean, we're still doing pretty well. Let's take a quick look at it in the store. I'll show it to you guys. I'm pretty excited to use this thing. Where am I going here? Tractors. So it's just a, there we go, the 2032R. Yeah, relatively cheap, 38 grand. Another 1,500 bucks if you want the front attachment on it. It's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. So I've attached the bag hook on the back here, the articulating bag hook arm, and we're going to put a bucket up front. I've also got a bale spike up here just in case. We'll take that down there and store it up at that farm as well. But yeah, this is kind of cool. What's first person look like? Oh, there's no first person. I thought there was. But what is this, like 100 or is it 90 horsepower or 105 horsepower or something? So not a lot. There we go, get this off the ground. And this might just be what we need for this farm. We'll see. Leave that there. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go take her up there. Lift those legs up. Perfect. All right, well, I'm going to go unload all that stuff. Oh, we got a lot of things to unload, all those pallets, the bags, the big bags. Yeah, we got quite a few of those things to unload. Ooh, actually, I almost forgot. Let's turn this around. We're going to go pick something else up here. We need that special arm for the for this articulating back arm there. So let's buy that while we're at it. I almost forgot that. That would have been a oops. There we go. This tool X. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Let's see if I can just pick it up and throw it in the back. There it is. Perfect. It's a little heavy, I'm sure, but stay back here. Can I move you back? Awesome. All right. That's better. I don't want to forget that. That is kind of key for what we're planning on using this tractor for. Oh, don't mind me just driving over top there. He's turning. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, that was kind of the whole plan of that, was that without that, just using the hook itself would have been a bit of a fight to pick up those big bags. Don't want to do that. Anyways, let's get set up there. I'm gonna go unload everything we got and maybe put a few in that red barn, and then we're gonna go feed some animal guys. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we've been hard at work. Look at all the food we got stacked up in here. Good start. It's a good start. We got one left here. Let me get this one off, and let's go grab our chickens after this. Now, I've been struggling with this a little bit just for the controls. So you can see up in the top left-hand corner what tool I have selected. So it's that rear, the rear hook arm, the articulating arm. But let's see, if I select it, stay on this. Oh, come on, there we go. Now, if I accidentally hit the wrong button, or even if I'm trying to manipulate it, I can still manipulate the front. It still has granted control, so I mess that up every once in a while. It's taking a little bit of getting used to here. Let's see if I can get this set up. Kind of rest it on top and then put it down and pick it up again. This tractor's actually been working perfect for this job. I'm actually kind of surprised for this. Oh, can't see. I thought the front wheels would come off the ground a bit more, but maybe the fact I've got the bucket on top there, it's handling it well enough. I don't know, but let's put this sideways. Put her sideways. It does seem to do what I needed to do, which is perfect. Alright, let's go take care of our chickens next. I want to get them some food. So first off, let's back this back up here. Take one of our chicken bags. I don't know how many it's going to take off the top of my head here. I wonder if I should try and... I could probably... Oh, look at this. I could take 2. Look at this. Yes. I didn't even mean to do that. And, well, I wanted to, but I didn't mean to. Whoa, that's going to be a truck. I don't know if I can get it higher. Maybe that might be better because it'll change the gravity, or the specific gravity, or the pivot point of the tractor. I don't know, but this is a lot of weight. Come on, for this little tractor. But I am impressed. This thing's actually pretty good. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to pull this off with this little guy, but it seems to be handling it. I've done very little testing with this tractor, so pretty much what you're seeing now is about the equivalent of what I've done already. Let's get it up there. Come on. Perfect. Look at that. That's awesome. Yes. All right. So now we should be able to extend this arm out. Is it this one here? Oh. Now that's going to be a problem. Whoa. Okay, I need to get this in closer if I want to do that. Slam the brakes on. That should get me down, right? Come on. Get those front wheels on the ground. Oh, look at this. I don't need to be that close. I was hoping I was worried I was going to have to be closer than this, but can I do two at once? Can we do a twofer? Oh, yes. Double dump. Yes. Love it. All right, so let's take a look at our chickens here. Where are they? Chickens, cleanliness, yeah, barley. They've got lots of room more, so we might have to fill a bunch more of these. That's awesome. You know what? I'm happy about this. This is perfect. I mean, it's not going to be the fastest thing, but this is going to save us a ton of time when maybe we don't have enough food. I don't know. I like it. This is an option I hadn't really thought of before, and then just looking at the store, I was like, oh, you know what? We haven't done this yet. Let's try this thing out. Let's see if I can get another one hooked up here. Now, the other thing is I don't know how long that will last. If I can get two again, that'd be perfect. Let's see if I can extend this out just a touch right there. Bring it back in. No. See, that's the problem. I'm always manipulating that front, the front instead. Did I get three? I got three. I got four. Or is it just hooked? Okay, we can't do that. That's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. That's all I need is two. Two is enough. That's awesome. Come on, spin around. Perfect. Whoa. Get through there. Nice. Let's see if we can do a double dump again here, guys. I hope I can. Get up there. Come on. Yeah, it's like it's just kind of hooked in place somehow. It shouldn't be connected. Like, it doesn't look like that's right to me. We just got to feather that throttle coming up this hill, and we're good. Just really got to be careful, that's all. All right, double dump time, guys. Here we go. Double dump. Oh, yes, that's awesome. That is so good. All right, well, we're going to finish this off, guys, and we'll take care of maybe some pigs next? No, let's go with some sheep. Let's do it. All right, guys, so you went and picked up a bunch of the hay we've got. So we're down, oh, we're looking low on hay again. Only got, what, half dozen bales here that, and we need some more silage bales, to be perfectly honest, as well, for the cattle. We're running a little low on that stuff, guys. We've got lots of straw bales still. The straw is not a problem there. But the hay and silage bales, yeah, we're going to need to do some work there pretty quick. That is running low. I'll scooch through here. Don't need fuel, do I? No, not yet. All right, let's get back on the road here. We'll head out. But, so this is what we'll take. This will be the starting point for our sheep. This should be enough to get us going. And we'll be cutting grass. Cutting some grass. Cutting some rug pretty quick here. But not for now. I want to get these animals up and running. And then we can deal with that. I mean, once they're kind of stabilized, we've probably got a day or two to kind of start figuring out exactly how much food we're going to need. Yeah, everything's pretty good at that farm still. We do need to feed. We need to go and mix some more food for them. Their troughs are starting to run a little dry, but we'll be good for another day. Let's see here. Let's scooch it this way here. Need to do some work in here. I don't like the way this road looks yet, but it's getting there. All right, let's go bring this down, and we'll just drop this off. You know what? I'm going to put this back. I don't have a spot for this really yet, do I? I need some place to stick this, some kind of a barn or something. Ideally, I should have put something over here, but we'll just going to drop it on the ground for now. We'll put it over in the corner at least so it's out of the way. Back it up, back it up. You know what? We'll consider this barn right now is going to be... Oh, darn it. The barn in here, we'll consider this storage area for our hay for the time being. But see, this is the nice thing about sheep is this is all they require other than water, of course. But they are easy by comparison. Which one is it? There we go. All right, done. Let's get this out of the way. And we'll go grab our little John Deere. I parked it over in the shed when we left here. And we'll put some those hay forks on it and we'll get to work with that. You know what, I suppose I could even use that back if I really wanted to. I could probably use... Oh, the door's open. I could use the that back fork or the back cross to pick up some bales. I bet you it would work. But that just seems kind of silly. Alright, drop that there. We'll pick this one up. Whoa, come on. There we go. Gotta make sure you select the right tool with this. Look at how many, I have so many tools to be able to select between now. It's a little bit ridiculous. And you know what? Actually, the back cross and that articulating arm will actually help weigh us down because the hay bales will probably lift up as we pick them up. I wonder if I can pick up 4 with this now with all this stuff on the back. Let's try. Oh yeah, look at that. No problem. Oh, never mind. I lied. You know what I should do? I should have a big bag on the back of this. That would be perfect. I bet I could do that then. Alright, well, we're going to have to drop that. We'll just take maybe 2. Can I do 2? I should be able to do 2. Come on. Yeah, I can do 2. Not great. I'm still spinning in the back. You can see my back tires are getting off the ground there when I hit the accelerator. Oh, I barely have that one. I didn't know that either. Alright, let's go drop these off for our sheep. They're going to get some food. They're going to be happy. Oh, I'm not going to be happy though. Oh, nice driving. There we go. Stabbed it on the fly. Alright, let's go drop these off for our sheep. I shouldn't need to do anything else with this other than just drive up and drop it. Perfect. Alright, that looks actually pretty good. How much did that give us? Sheep, water, so it's half. So we need to do 2 more bales. Actually, that's not bad. We'll get a lot of time out of that. That's not bad at all. I thought that they were going to eat a lot more hay. Like, that's reasonable. This hay that we have here is going to last us quite a while. So I don't need to worry too much about them. I need to worry about my cattle back on the main farm. Darn it. Nope. Not what I want. Come on. Get up. Oh, it's a little bit touchy. Little touchy. I can just manage to hook on for a second. There we go. Get 2 more in there and we'll be good with this. The last ones we have left, obviously, guys, are our pigs. We need to figure out just the pig food, really. But they're a little bit different. I believe they need some straw as well, actually. Is that right? I think they need straw. So maybe I will need to bring another load of bales down here. And if that's the case, well, we know we can easily do that. Oop. Boom, boom. Perfect. All right, let's go take a look at our pigs and see what they need next. Spin her around. I know I'm just going to grab some pig food right off the bat here, because I know that's definitely what they're going to need. Well, it's the only thing we have right now. I got to remember what they need, though, other than that. Lift this up a touch. Alright, so I forgot I stacked these. Let's see. Now, I do not want to grab more than 2. Oh, man, I think I'm going to, though. It's pretty much guaranteed, isn't it? Oh, look at that. I got 3. Never mind, I got 3. If I pull it off out of the way, maybe I can fix it. Probably not. Alright, I'm going to have to do some finagling here, I think, to get all these out of here. What a pain. I shouldn't have stacked those. That was a bad move. Can I do that? Oh, yes. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm wrecking my truck. Because the pig food shouldn't be heavier. Oh, but I have the bucket off. That's the only difference. The bucket must weigh more. Huh. I didn't know that. That's the only thing that's different right now, is that I have hay forks on and not a bucket. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe it's just me losing my mind. Alright, so as for this, I have not adjusted the pathway yet for this, so it's not going to matter. But this is an interesting little drop-off, or little pig pen area. So I'm assuming that one there will be the slurry of some sort. But inside, we have feeding. And what else is in here? Straw. Alright, so there goes feeding to start. Awesome. And now in theory, it should just do both of these. The first one should disappear once it's done. And disappear. There we go, look at that. Good. Keep our pigs happy. The trough doesn't seem to be filling up, unfortunately. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, because they barely have any. And it's interesting, the pig food does fill up all 4 categories, which is kind of nice. We won't have to worry about that. Gives us 100% then. The only thing we're missing, obviously, is the straw, which I will need to go back and pick up as well. Let's see here. I need to make this into a proper road as well. Speaking of which, because you can see it's just a path. I forgot that it went out both sides there. So I'm going to give them all this pig food and see how far we get up on that. I've got, what, 5 of these? You know what? I got an idea here. Let's see if I can do this. We'll see if we can get 2 of them at least. You know what? I might need to do this from the front instead. Let's see if I can pick this one up. Ah, yeah. We'll see if we can balance this right out. Once again, I spend more time messing around with stuff like this and doing things that I probably should be doing. But I try to find, I don't know, I enjoy trying to find the limitations of equipment. Okay. So this, in theory, should at least cancel out one of the big bags. Oh, we gotta make sure we don't tilt, though. So maybe, I might be able to get 3 now. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I'm gonna be trying to pick up 4. Yes, look at this. I've got 5 big bags on this little tractor. Oh yeah, too awesome. So the fact that it's maybe like so far out in front, it's balancing everything out just perfectly. Well, I wouldn't say perfectly, but it's balancing everything out. Now the key is, will I be able to get around this corner? Oh, and the other problem is, I'm going to be going in forward potentially, so I'll need to back in, otherwise that big bag is going to disappear, and then all of a sudden I'm not going to be able to do a thing. Alright. Well, we've got, let's see if I could do like a triple big bag reverse dump. What do you guys think? Is it possible? Let's see. I don't know if it's big enough. Oh. Come on, straighten it out. Oh, look at this triple dump. I did manage to get it in time. Yes, that's awesome. That is so cool. Perfect. All right, we only got one more left to do, guys, and then we're gonna go pick up that straw. So I'll finish that up. I can't believe that actually worked. I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, hay is loaded, or straw is loaded. We still have quite a bit here, so I'm not too concerned about that. Or we're definitely going to be bailing some more next time we have a chance. As for this, we've got a little bit more than the hay we took. That's quite a bit, actually. A couple more bales, actually. Oh, don't want to hit my header here. Let's back this up. Ammo. There we go. Perfect. We'll zip out the dirt backside here. We'll take the dirt road, head over that way. I've got a couple hay bales in there is ready to go as well, so that's okay. I got too much equipment back here nowadays. Equipment everywhere. Let's see if I can zip through here. And out this way here. Come on, get up there. Climb. Climb. Come on. Perfect. I meant to make a road back here at one point, and I just never got around to it. But that's okay. We're still good. Perfect. And then back onto the dirt road over this way. This is kind of the quick road, actually. This is a bit of a cheater road to get over to that far farm. It works out pretty well. I still haven't bought this field over here because, quite honestly, I don't have the money. But maybe once this here farm up here kicks in and we start making some money off all our animals up here, that might be a good option. We'll see. Alright, let's drop this stuff off here. Now this should give us some slurry out of our pit. I think it's going to give us slurry, right? It's the same as the cows as far as I'm aware. I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe it's exactly the same as the cows. You're not going to get, if they're fully fed now, but they just don't produce any slurry. Or is it manure? I think it's slurry. It's both. Let's see if I can actually just slide this right beside, and then with this trailer, I should be able to dock it. Let's see if it's going to do that. Just like that. That's what I wanted. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Oops. Alright, done. Perfect. Let's go get our tractor set up again. And we'll go drop a couple bales off inside the pig pen. And everybody's going to be happy. Well, almost everybody. Let's go. Go, go, go. So we're starting off with equipment up here. I need to get obviously a few more things. Let's think here. What else will I need up in this area? You know what? I'd like to have just a small tractor of some sort to, or like something a little bit bigger than this actually for seeding. I don't know if I want to be bringing my seeder up from the main farm every time I need to plant everything. And same with the harvester. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Since we're doing beets up here, I think I'm just going to lease. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe 3 is too much. Let's see if I can manipulate this nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just give her a tappy tap tap. Those back tires are just bouncing off the ground. Yeah, since it's beets up here, I don't really want to buy a whole harvester for that. And in the long run, I'm not even sold that it's cheaper, if it's not cheaper, just to buy pig food for the pigs. Oh boy. Like, that's not bad. I don't know how much it was. $1,000? Is it $1,000? I think per bag for pig food. So we spent maybe, what did I spend? $7,000, and that'll get us started. Now, what's it going to cost us to get into harvesting enough for pig food? Like, that's ridiculous, the amount of money that's required for that. Come on, get up there. So I don't think we need a bale breaker for this because there's just not enough room in here. I'm assuming I just put this down and this is going to take care of my issue, I hope. Please tell me that's what's going to happen. No, I need to break it. I need to break the bales. That's too bad. Well, that is a bit of a frustration that I'm going to have to deal with, I guess, guys. I need to break these bales somehow, and I don't have any tools up here to do so. Alright, well, we're going to get that the bale breaking trailer from down at the farm. Ah, that's a frustration. Come on, get off there. Fine, I'll do it. I'll just drag it off here. Let's see if I can just back this up this way here. Perfect, there we go. Yeah, so I need to get the bale breaking trailer. I might even buy a second one because I don't want to be carting that back and forth. That's just a pain. That's unfortunate. So I was hoping that I wouldn't need it in there. I was hoping it would just automatically break that bale for me in here where the straw is, but apparently that doesn't do that. Is this door open? No. Anyways, what do you do, guys? That's going to do it for us, though, today, guys. I'm going to go pick up this that bale breaker trailer, bring it up here. I might purchase a second one. What's the cost on those? Just out of curiosity. I can't remember anymore. 41 grand. Purchased. It's waiting for me at the store. In fact, I can use that trailer right there to do, or that the tractor to break it. That's all right. We'll use that one. I don't need to buy or bring anything else up here. I just need to get the trailer up here now. That's unfortunate. So we'll take care of that at some point here, very near future. Darn it! Wish I didn't have to do that right now. Would have been nice not to have to worry about it. But we'll do that when we have a chance. But we'll see you guys, I guess, next time, our next episode. If you did like this episode, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Would appreciate that. And other than that, guys, I will see you later. This is Klutch. Over and out.